evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back here to Potters for the 2019 Just World Professional Ladies Match Play Championship. So the last game for this evening, Ellen Falkner faces Janice Gower. And the officials for this tie, umpire Dan Blewett, marker is Francis Fletcher, and on the shot clock is Alan Thornhill. So let's go down live to the green now, and we'll join our MC for the evening, Mr. Stuart Morrison.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the International Arena here at Potters Leisure in Hopton. And we have the final ladies single quarter-final for you this evening. First, the reigning English ladies national champion, #1 ranked lady on the PBA rankings. Please give a very warm welcome to Janice Gower. And her opponent is former 3 times ladies world singles champion, and she has a host of English national titles to her name. Please welcome Ellen Falkner. And your commentator for this evening's match is Jason Parkinson.
Thank you very much, Stuart. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the 2019 World Championships, live at Potters Resort. Well, another fantastic tie for you. Ellen Falkner takes on Janice Gower. Should be an interesting game, this. Both players playing well, can attack well. And the winner of this game will go on to face Alia Merian. This will be in the semi-final. She managed to get through New Zealand qualifier, Helen Carmen, earlier today. So if you can't stay with us this evening, as usual, you can keep up to date with all the scores on worldbowlstour.tv. Not sure what's going on, or if you've got a question for us, drop us a line and we'll try and answer it the best we can. So 2 sets of 9 ends as usual, and a 3-end tie break if needed. Ellen's 3 times Ladies World Match Play champion. Last year's runners-up. Won it last in 2016. Janice Gower, semi-finalist last year, and she's also won the English ladies singles. So we're set for a really good battle this evening. Ellen going short straight away. After a cracking start. Both these ladies played in the mixed pairs yesterday. Ellen's playing with the red balls again like she did yesterday. Janice is having to swap to the green. It's a good reply there.
Two and a half inch gap.
Well, Ellen in the area. Just want to get back to this jack. Finishing well.
1 green. Gap is 9 inches. 14-inch gap.
Janice just asking the questions there. She can just come round that front bowl of Ellen's, sit on the back one. Just push through. Well, Ellen looking just to get to her own bowl. If she can just promote it, just lacking the pace. Well, Janice in the area. Just slightly pushed through again. Well, it's a good opening there.
Gower.
It's Janice that takes first blood.
Set score 0-1. Jack length 28 metres.
Janice in deciding just to stretch the jack out a little bit. All the players have their own kind of favourite lengths here. So Janice looking to put a bit of correction on her pace. Line was good, just lacking a metre. It's well adjusted.
Four inches short of jack high.
Just slightly pushed through with the pace.
Two green. Two.
Well, it's just managed to sneak in, but there's plenty of room here for second. Something similar. Just take a bit of pace out. Well, another loose bowl here.
Uh, 2.5 feet short.
Well, I don't think Ellen will be running at this. I think she'll be just drawing. Well, Helen, how's your pace? Just needs to run. Well, limped in for second.
One shot, Janice Gower.
Set score 0-2 after 2 ends. Track length 27.5 metres.
Didn't seem to like that when she let go of it. Looks very, very short. Ellen's taken full advantage of this. Good opener.
Just over 3 feet.
Well, again, a little bit of a loose end here. Both players just taking just a few ends just to settle down.
Two red.
Well, good ball there from Ellen. Janice in just a little bit of trouble here.
Last bowl, 2.5 inches short of jack high, and it's touching.
Well, attacking it down the forehand. Going quick. Well, be a free draw here now for Ellen. Yeah, made it count.
Four shots, Ellen Falkner.
Yeah, full house there for Ellen.
Set score 4-2 after 3 ends.
Bit of a loose end there for Janice. Just didn't seem to nail the pace.
Jack length 26.5 metres.
Just a little disturbance there, people coming back from dinner. Yep, good opener again. Down a good track. All about the pace now. Get right behind the jack.
Two feet short of jack high.
Just slightly overcorrected.
Two red.
So another chance here for Ellen just to put even more pressure on. Alright, needs to just take 2 feet off her last bowl now. She can just get to the back red bowl. Very, very close. Just the wrong side of it.
Two red.
Still 2 to Ellen. Well, down a very tight line. Just needs to run now.
It's all right. Yeah, two red. 15 inches past jack high.
Something similar. Dead draw. Down a good track. Just needs to bend now. Oh, well played. There's a great recovery bowl.
One shot, Janice Gower.
Set score 4-3 after 4 ends.
Janice just going just
Jack
slightly
length
longer again.
27 metres.
Just needs to start playing a few more consistent bowls front end. When you're playing someone like Ellen, you really do need to put her under pressure early on. Now, when you made the correction.
One red. 3 feet.
Just needs to hold its head up now.
One green.
Well, just going to fall away.
One green.
It's a good effort. A couple of seconds.
The last bowl. Your last bowl, 12 inches to jack high.
Janice really needs to be aware. She needs to get just another bowl in this head. If not, Ellen can attack it. Play the green bowl away.
One green.
Well, it's just gone through, so Ellen will have 2 seconds. She can either just draw down the backhand as normal, or play a little bit of a runner, plant the ball out and stop for 3. All personal choice. It's going to be a backhand draw.
One shot, Janice Gower.
Well, Janice scores another single. Squares the setup. 4 shots
score
apiece.
4-4 after 5 ends. Jack length 28 metres.
Right, first bowl, bang on it. Been some interesting games today. Been some good play, but nothing like massively exciting. People are saying the carpet's just slightly difficult this year, been slightly quicker. Julie Forrest played a very good game, the best we've seen play on this blue carpet. Just no one's really just nailing it at the moment. Well played, Ellen.
One red. 10 inches short of jack high.
Just needs to pick this jack up. We'll just stop. Yeah, back off the bowl's good.
Green.
Just struggling to find centre. Now Ellen. Wants the jab. I think he's going to get the bowl. Well played.
One red.
Couple of options now here for Janice. Play the same again. We'll just reach down this forehand. Get the bowl away. Turn the jack. She's got a ball waiting. She wide enough. Difficult ball to play on here. Probably gone a bit quicker at that personally. Here again, making a 2. Some great bowls there.
2 shots, Ellen Falkner.
Set score 6-4 after 6 ends.
So Ellen sticks her nose back in front now. Leads 6 shots to 4. Just 3 hands remaining.
Jack length 26 metres.
Good opening ball coming here from Ellen. Just pulling up. Good line. Well, another good ball there from Ellen.
2
Starting
feet.
to find the lengths now.
Two red.
Just needs to get to this back green bowl. Should count another. Just the wrong side of it, but it's still finished very good.
20 inches past jack high.
Well, this is certainly in the area. Just doesn't want a gap. Oh, she's found one. Anything but the gap. Touch on the ball would have been good. So Ellen's drawing down the forehand, looking just to get to her own. Won't make the target any bigger down this hand. She's finished very unlucky. Looking to get just nicely tucked in behind that jack.
3 red.
But here's a 3. Keep piling on the pressure. Janice needs to make her mind up before she gets on the mat. If she's going to draw or drive at this. Well, it's down a good line. What's the pace like? Just slightly over.
3 shots, Ellen Falkner.
Time and time again we just see those little yard-on shots just drift away. Very, very difficult. So, 3 more now for Ellen. Extends this lead 9 shots to 4. So she just needs to win this end to secure the first set.
Jack length 24 metres.
Looking to get off to a good start here, Janice. Just push through. Just over correcting. So Ellen will be looking at just closing in now on this end. Remember, only needs to score 1. Still plenty of room.
Your last bowl is 3 feet short of jack high. 2 red.
Well, it's on a good line. Just needs a good length now. It's coming back. That's a shot.
1 green.
Something similar for Ellen. She just needs to get back now. She's not going to. Just slightly push through with the pace. It just won't come. So Janice keeps her hopes alive in this set. As it stands, needs a 4 in the next end just to draw. She can just add this extra spare. Just slipping through.
One shot, Janice Gower.
So going to
Set
the
score
final end.
9-5 after
4
8
shots
ends.
between these ladies. Janice Gower needs a full house to tie this set. It's not impossible, but it's a big ask.
Jack length 26.5 metres.
So, good first bowl needed here. Well, that's the start you want, something in the area. Oh, chance again now. Down a good track. Yep, can't do much better than that. That's another one. And still got 3 bowls to come. She needs one good one. Now this isn't overly wide. Just pulling up again.
Two green.
I think she's just overreached here.
Two green.
Well, leaving Ellen just a little bit more room now. Remember, she only needs to beat just one of these green bowls. Well, it's just the 2 to green, but
Two green.
still a chance here. It's not easy. Needs just to draw up to this jack with 18 inches of pace. 3 isn't good enough. Needs a 4. Well, Janice. Nice trail on the jack for the 4 you need. There's something, just needs to bend now. She's in the area. Oh, dearie me.
2 shots, Janice Gower. First set,
Just
Ellen
an inch
Faulkner.
away from just trailing that jack there. So it's 2 shots to Janice Gower, and Ellen Falkner takes the first set here at Potters. 9 shots to 7. So the score starts again from 0. Janice Gower must win this set now just to force this tie break. And just while we're settling in now for the next set, just to let you know, tomorrow, good day ahead of us. In the afternoon, we have the 2 mixed pairs semi-finals. I think the juicy game of the day, top pick, is a morning game at 10 o'clock, where Andy Thompson takes on the local man, Wayne Wilgress. That's an important game, that, for Andy, because as it stands, he's set to go out of the top 16. First time in just, well, way over 20 years he's been on the top 16, so be a big game tomorrow. Be a noisy game. Normally the local man Wayne brings a lot of supporters. It gets a little bit noisy in the morning there. So join us for that nail biter of a game at 10 o'clock. Andy Thompson against Wayne Wilbras. So Janice will be looking off to get to a flying start here in this set. Well, a little bit of a loose end here for the
One green.
first end of this set.
Your last bowl, 3.5 feet.
Well, good adjustment. Well, it's 3 green. You tip Ellen to draw at least second here. Well, line's good, all on the pace. Needs to stop.
Two green.
Yeah, nice draw there for a third. Well, that's certainly the way she wanted to start this set. And just asking for a measure.
Take these away. Two green, measure for third.
So Dan Blewett called on with the measures. Should be able to separate these. Well, it seemed to go through there quick, so that would indicate that green is the nearest. Yep.
3 shots, Janice Gower.
So cracking start there for Janice.
Set score 0-3. Jack length 26 metres.
So playing to a 3/4 length jack. After a good start. Good reply from Ellen. Just slipping past. Not had any tie breaks yet in the ladies singles event.
Two green.
So just a drop. 18 inches of room around the jack to make one.
Two green. It is short by 7 inches.
Well, just looking to beat this back red ball. It's in the count.
3 green. These two, 7 inches and 6 inches short of jack high.
Ellen just looking if it's worth just changing to the other hand and just arriving on them, but they're just slightly short of the jack. Just relying on playing a dead length. Pick this jack up. Well, might have just fell away.
1 green.
It has done. So Janice still lives the one. Jack goes a long way on this carpet. You only have to touch it.
Timeout called. Janice has 4 timeouts remaining.
So down the backhand again. Slightly wider line. Needs to bend now. Ellen's having a look at this. There is a shot on if she's courageous. She can play quick down the forehand. The 2 green balls together, if she can hit that split, she could just lose both of these.
Timeout called. Ellen has 4 timeouts remaining.
Weighing up all the options. When you look at a shot, you've got to find out what could go well, what could go bad. She's already 3-0 down, so she won't want to drop a couple. There's a chance here. She can just hit that front green ball solid. Could peel them both away, leave herself with a 3. Or she plays the backhand draw, which she is doing, just up to her own. Just not reached it.
One shot, Janice Gower.
Set score 0-4 after 2 ends. Jack length 28 metres.
This is a good opening ball from Ellen.
Your bowl now 20 inches past Jack high.
Nice wide draw you can see there from Janice's bowls. Nice strong bias. Not pushed it though. Yep, Ellen's in again, just leaving her just too much space at the moment.
2 red.
She needs to find one good ball. Just push through. So Ellen now chance to put the pressure on again.
Two red.
Well, slightly wide draw, but it's not too bad if Janice just plays just slightly over and gets to this jack. Oh, a bit of a loose end there. Spare shot now for 3. So needs to stop. Just fell out.
Two shots, Ellen Falkner.
Oh, just the 2 for Ellen. Could have been a lot worse, to be fair.
Set score 2-4 after 3 ends.
Playing some good stuff, and just every now and again just goes off for an end. Look at the first set. Janice won 6 of the 9 ends. Just a couple of loose ends cost her. So Leads 4-2 in this one.
Jack length 28 metres.
Good opening bowl here. Well played.
Nine inches.
So Janice need to find one here.
Two red.
Well, still plenty of room.
Three red.
Certainly won't
3
want to
feet
drop in
short of
another
Jack
count
high.
here. Concentrate on getting second. Well, the line's very good. All about the pace now. Can he get to the jack? Yes, well played.
One green.
Sigh of relief there.
Timeout called. Ellen has 3 timeouts remaining.
Well, she's had a good look at this. Just wondering whether she's going to try and chip the bowl away. Just reset herself. Plenty of time left. Yeah, down the backhand we wait. Looking to chip the green bowl away from the jack. Nearly got it that way. 3 seconds, so it was worth the attempt. So, spare shot for Janice Gower. It's a nice draw down the backhand, anything within 18 inches. Oh, that's a let off.
One shot, Janice Gower.
Well, you say he
Set
only
score
takes
2-5
one.
after 4 ends.
Well, she's lost that jack. She's been struggling with the jack on this surface. Struggled yesterday in the mixed pairs with it. Just scooting across the top of the surface with it being very quick.
Jack length 26.5 metres.
Yep, good start. Pleased with that. Good reply from Ellen. Perfect pace.
One red.
This is very well played as well. Just get to this jack. Nice little touch. Really good effort, just needs to fall now. That's the shot. 4 brilliant bowls this end.
One red. Gap to the shot is 4 inches, your bowl 5 inches.
Similar kind of bowl now for Janice. Just get down to the red bowl. Turn the jack also. Wants to be quicker, nice and solid. That's a great bowl.
Two green. Timeout called.
So, Janice line 2. Ellen hitting it down the forehand. Can drive any of the short balls into it. Nice and solid now. Oh, unlucky. Gets rid of one though. Looked like it was just going to catch the jack, that plant. The big plant on the front there, but
Ellen has 2 timeouts remaining.
just never know when it's so far away. So, 1 to green. Ellen lies 2 seconds.
Timeout called. Janice has 3 timeouts remaining.
So draw down the backhand, looking to beat the front red ball. Will count another shot. It's well played again. That's very well played. Some excellent bowls this end.
Kick that bowl. I'd beat that bowl. Yes. I thought it was the end of the game.
So just a little bit of confusion here. Ellen's just kicked one of the green balls at the back of Janice's. She thought it was the end of the end, and then realised that there was another red ball to play.
I did concede the tee, so I did concede the tee. I think it's about here.
Yeah, so Janice just gets to
Two green.
well down the forehand, very close. Oh dear. Well, it's definitely 3 green. Could possibly be 4 now. That was a dreadful result. Well, Ellen concedes the 3.
4. 4 shots, Janice Gower.
Yeah, concedes the 4. So big end there for Janice Gower. Storm's ahead now, 9 shots to 2.
Set score 2-9 after 5 ends. Track length 28 metres.
Yep, certainly stepped up now, Janice. This last few ends, she's really nailing this length now. Playing some good balls, some good conversions. Well, Ellen just needs to settle
green.
down just a little bit.
Your last bowl 2.5 feet short of Jack High.
Here comes another.
3 green. Your last bowl, 5 feet.
Well, go in early. Needs a bit of the jack. Yep. It's just gone sideways. Plenty of room here. At least 2 meters, 2.5 meters away.
1 green.
So, down the inside line, looking to play underneath her own bowls with a good length. Now, just needs to run. Well, at 9-2 down, it might be worth Ellen just arriving at this jack. Jack for 4. She gets this solid. Oh, well played, Ellen. What a brilliant bowl. What a tremendous bowl that was. 2.25 inch target. Nails it dead on. Brings herself straight
4
back
shots,
into this
Ellen
now.
Falkner.
Gap closes. 6-9, 3 ends remaining.
Set score 6-9
Well, that was a big
after
bowl.
6 ends.
Out for the count with a miss.
Jack length 29 metres.
That just shows you all the years of skipping at such a high level paid off to go for such a small target like that. Excellent stuff. So the game's still on. A big boost of confidence now for Ellen. Just been struggling over the last couple of ends, but good conversion. Straight back to the jack.
Three and a half feet.
In the area. Oh, well played. Doesn't want to fall back on it. Has done.
1 red. Now your bowl is 4 inches short of jack high. Janice, 3-inch gap, 5 inches past jack high.
Need to be steady here, Ellen. Oh, never worried.
1 red.
Similar bolt for Janice, really. Nice draw down to the jack. Well, it's in the area. In the area. How's it going to squeeze? Oh, she's been unlucky. My gosh.
1 red.
She'll be thinking, what do I have to do? Just double bounced off the bowl. No, Janice. Third time lucky. Well, going firmer. Needs a bit of fortune now.
One shot, Ellen Falkner.
So, Ellen's closing in on Janice now.
Set score 7-9 after 7 ends.
Remember, Ellen can draw this set, and that'll see her through. So, 2 remaining, 2 to play. Clawed back the last 5 shots, just over 2 ends.
Jack length 29 metres.
Janice will be looking at just getting it at this end, just trying to just stretch this lead out just for the last end. Even if you should just go at 1. Yeah, another good draw. Good reply from Ellen. She needs to just get to the green bowl, fall back in its place. Yeah.
Your bowl, 12 inches short of jack high.
Didn't like that, Janice. Slap of the thigh. Slightly overplayed it.
One red.
Oh, well played again. Well, Janice, just get down to the jack.
2 red.
Again, not far off. Just a matter of inches. Ellen just needs to have a look at this. It's lying a draw at the moment for a one-end shootout for the set.
Timeout called. Ellen has 1 timeout remaining.
So 1 timeout remaining for Ellen. Ellen asking it just to get down here, just to try and turn the jack out of sight. Pace wasn't bad for it. So Janice
2 red.
just need to be careful here. You've only got 1 ball in the head. As it stands at the moment, it'll be the last end to decide. Doesn't want to do anything silly. Slightly arrive. 1 foot or 2 down the backhand, a nice full draw up to the shot bowl.
Timeout called.
Playing just up to it, it'll go quick. I don't think that was the right ball to play personally. It's not easy at all on that hand.
2 shots, Ellen Falkner.
Should have been just over a draw. Been drawing it well down there. So, Ellen Falkner comes back from
Set score
9-2 behind.
After 8 ends.
All
Janice has 2
square,
timeouts
1 end remaining. So it's a 1-end shootout here. If Ellen wins the end, she'll go through to the semi-finals and face Alison Marion from the Channel Islands. If Janice Gower wins this end, we're going to a 3-end tie-break. Interesting stuff.
Jack length 28.5 metres.
Well, not a bad opening bowl there from Ellen at all. Well played, Janice. Again, unfortunate. Touches a jack.
1 red.
Just falls away. You can just see on her face. She's had about 5 or 6 bowls now where she's played a good bowl, but just been unlucky. So, want to turn the jack out of sight, but it's going to slip past.
Quarter inch short of jack high. 12 inches.
Well, how's your luck? Well, continuing with bad luck, Janice.
2 red.
Again in the area. Wrong angles. Well, this will give something to think about for Janice, because it's 2 to red. Not simple as just playing the bowl off. Whatever way she plays, she needs to remove the bowl and stay in its place. Grab the jack will be very good. Here it comes, a lot firmer. Wants the jack clean. Oh my goodness. Dear me, straight through the hole. Well, there's the gap. Say holes are made for bowls, and unfortunately that's what's happened. Would you believe it? Didn't touch a thing, clean as a whistle. So, Alan's going to go for cover again, saying if you want to hit it, you hit it. Now, I think this needs to be a little bit more controlled. If she hits the jack at that speed, she must follow it. Alan's covered all over the place at the back. Bowl clean isn't good enough unless she stays in its place. So, oh no. She's pushed that out.
2 shots, second set of the match. Ellen Falkner.
So, Ellen Falkner comes back from the dead there in the second set. Takes the last 10 there by 1 and goes through to the semi-finals against Alison Merrion. Let's look now what we have coming up for tomorrow. Great game in the morning, like we say. It'll be Andy Thompson, MBE, against Wayne Wilgress. That's at 10 o'clock. 2 p.m. tomorrow sees the start of our mixed pairs semi-finalists. Jamie Chesney and Leslie Doig versus Nick Brett and Helen Carman, New Zealand, followed by Robert Paxton and Ellen Falkner against Paul Foster, MBE, and Janice Gower again. Thanks for your company again today, everybody. Till tomorrow, good night. God bless everybody.